So after the gym, you come home. Then your training sessions are over for the morning, right?
Yeah, hi. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm great. And how are you?
I'm well too. Thank you.
Okay,
Right.
wonderful.
So let's begin our session. It's 25 minutes today, and
Mm-hmm.
we will be talking to each other, and then I will also be pointing out mistakes that I hear, and yeah. So you're probably familiar with it. You've had quite a few sessions with Lipingo.
Yes, yes, yes.
So Deepak, you are a fitness expert,
Yes, right.
just the kind of person I want as my best friend at the moment.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Nice to hear that.
Yeah. So tell me about your day, your regular day. What is it like?
Regular day, I leave my bed around 4 o'clock, between 4 to 15.
4 to 4:15.
Yeah. 4 to 4:15, early morning.
Mm-hmm.
And then I meditate, I pray
For how long do you meditate?
for half an hour, and I pray for half an hour, and then I pay gratitude, middle of the do these two session, and then I leave my home to train people,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
uh, and then I train people till 9:30, and then I go to the gym to train myself, and then I come home around 11 o'clock or 11:30, and then I take bath and I cook for myself, right? And then if I have a clapping go session, I
Mm-hmm.
attend, and then
Mm-hmm.
I have nap around um, I think 45 minutes, 1 hour sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I have nap, and then I read books. I go through my self development schedule again, middle of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I read books. I listen to podcast. I go through all
Okay.
vocabs, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
again I start my a professional work from 5:30 or 5 o'clock to 9:30, and then I
Right.
come home. Afterwards, I cook my dinner. I
Mm-hmm.
have milk again. I go through meditation, prayer, and then I hit the bed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you meditate twice a day.
Yeah, I do pray twice a day, meditate twice a day.
But
And one thing I forgot to mention, and middle of the day after coming home, after taking bath, I do chanting Hare Rama, Hare Krishna for
okay.
15
And how?
minutes.
15 minutes. All right.
Yeah.
So you said in the morning you take a bath. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When
I
you say
take bath.
you have a bath,
Okay.
you have a bath. You don't take a bath.
Okay.
Take is the wrong verb to use with bath. You have a bath. You
Okay.
have your food. You have, uh, yeah. So you have a bath. And then you told me that you wake up for 4:15. So can you correct that sentence?
I I wake up every day, between
Yeah.
4:15 o'clock, between four
Okay.
o'clock to 4:15.
Yeah. Between. I wake up between
Mm.
4 and 4:15.
Yes.
Okay. And o'clock, when do we put o'clock? We only put o'clock when we are talking about the exact hour. So 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock,
Uh,
7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, not 4:15 o'clock, not
okay.
4:30 o'clock.
All
O'clock
right.
is only with the hour. All right.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you wake up really early in the morning when everybody's sleeping. How do you do that? Do you have an alarm that wakes you up?
Yeah, I have alarm because I go to bed around 11:30, 11 o'clock, sometimes 12 o'clock, sometimes 1 o'clock, as per my schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So I put alarm. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I wake up. My alarms wake me up.
Your alarms wake you up. Okay, wonderful. And then you go out to people. Do you go out to people's houses to train them?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So how do you travel from one client to the other client? How do you commute?
I have my own allowance. Okay, I ride. So
So
yeah.
you go on your bike. You travel
Mhm.
on your bike.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. Okay. And how long are your sessions for with your clients normally?
1 hour. 1 hour.
Okay. Can you put it in a sentence?
I train them for 1 hour.
You train them for 1 hour. So that 1 hour includes warm up and cool down.
No. Actually, I try to give more than I get paid for. Right.
Okay.
So even my client is feel like I feel like he's late. He's 10 minutes or 15 minutes less. I do not cut down his time. I try to give full hours. And
Okay.
yes, yes. But session is for 1 hour, but I stretch 1 hour, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, sometimes 1 hour. So it's up to
Yeah.
me. I feel like if I don't have time, so I stretch them.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. But now what I wanted was that does your you obviously you have built up a session for each individual that you have, right?
Mm-hmm.
According to their needs and requirements. Do you
Mm-hmm.
talk to them before you start with the sessions? Do you sit and talk to them about their needs, about their problems, their health issues? Do you talk to them about those?
Yes, of course, we must. If I will not get to know, okay, what is his goals, what is his problem, how do we sleep, what time he wake up, so what he eats, what's he drink, how much he take rest.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm.
We must get to know if you don't know about your client, so how you can guide them proper,
Mm. So it's
lifestyle,
not
a proper
right.
exercise or
So
diet.
you don't you also guide them about their lifestyle, about what they eat, what they should eat. Okay. So you guide them about that also. Okay.
Right.
And you stay with the client for 1 hour and then you move on to the next client. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
And then you told me you have your breakfast. I forgot. When do you have your breakfast? At what time?
I carry my breakfast. That is liquid. Sometimes banana shake. Sometimes I protein shake. I get take it with myself.
Okay.
So yeah, I take between 9 to 10 o'clock.
I have it. I have it between 9 and
Okay,
10
I
o'clock.
have it between 9 to 10 o'clock. Okay,
Not 9 to 9 and 10 o'clock.
9 and 10 o'clock.
Yes, I have it between 9 and 10
Okay,
or 9 and 10 o'clock. Okay.
okay.
So after breakfast, you said you come home around 9:30, right?
Mm-hmm,
No,
mm-hmm.
no, you go to the gym at 9:30. You
No, no.
told.
I go to gym around 10:30 or 10 o'clock.
Okay, okay. So what time is your first session start? What time do you meet your first client?
6 o'clock early morning.
6 o'clock in the morning. Oh wow, okay. And you go to the gym around 10:30. So aren't you
Yeah.
really exhausted by that time yourself?
Yeah, I get exhausted, but I'm a fitness coach. The things I am teaching the people, if I'm not doing the same thing, so I'm not a real teacher. I'm not a real master.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand. But to do those things that you have to do in the gym, you need some energy. So that's what I want to know because you have been teaching your clients since 5:30 in the morning. It's been almost 5 hours, and you have been traveling as well, which is also very exhausting, very tiring. So how do you find the energy to start training yourself at 10:30? And it's very hot. I mean, at least where I am.
Like, where are you from, ma'am?
Right now I'm in Delhi.
You are Delhi, so I'm also from Delhi, and it's obviously it's. I think the scorching sun is attacking on the on us, and it's very heat. But eh, I think it's. I don't take it as my job.
Okay.
It's my work, and there is a difference between job and work,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
right? So
Mm-hmm.
your job is someone is paying you to do, and
Mm-hmm.
work is you are born to do.
You're born to do. Okay. All right. So that
So
gives you
it
the
doesn't matter you
energy.
feel like doing or not, you have energy or not, or is it storming outside or raining or wind is blowing, you have to do then do.
Okay.
No excuses.
Right. Because A person like me, I find the smallest excuse not to walk. That's all I do. I walk in the evening, and I find the smallest excuse and I don't go for my walk, which is why I'm asking you, how do you find the energy to physically work out when you have been helping other people for 5 hours in the morning? But you told me you are determined. You are a determined person. Wonderful. Okay. And one thing I need to point out, when the trees move outside, the trees are moving, what's happening? What is blowing?
Wind is blowing.
Wind is blowing, exactly. I heard something else. Good. Okay. So then how long do you exercise in the gym?
For 1 hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes around between
Okay.
these.
Between 1 hour and 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's what you do every day, even at the weekend?
On weekend, I go to the gym Saturday, but not on Sunday
Okay.
because I have different schedule on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay. All right. So after the gym, you come home. Then your training sessions are over for the morning, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And when you come home, then you obviously unwind and you relax.
I don't relax. I after coming home, I take off my clothes and I have bath, and
Uh-huh.
then I cook, dinner or lunch. Sorry, lunch or breakfast, whatever. I
Whatever
think
you feel
lunch,
like.
right. And then if I have clapping or session with you people, then I attend that. Then I try to not take a nap because I don't know. I try to have coffee so that I can break my drowsy. So I could not, but still I feel like I need. Then I sleep because I
Okay.
have a lot of work to do,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes I won't feel like I did not complete this task.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right.
So
So
that
I
will
feel
not
I
mess
take
you up.
twice or thrice coffee so that I cannot sleep.
I
I do
do
not
not.
want to sleep, but still my mind force me. No, you have to sleep.
So your mind forces you.
Yeah, yeah.
Forces. Yeah, your mind
My
compels you.
mind forces.
Forces. Yeah,
Yeah.
forces you. So let me ask you about lunch. What do you cook for lunch normally every day?
In lunch, I take whole wheat bread, chapati, I can say, milk,
Mm-hmm.
and with that paneer, bhujri, something like that. It's
Mm-hmm.
every day. It's every day I eat it. Sometimes I take lentils,
Mm-hmm.
right? Dal, yeah, curd this way, yeah,
Yeah. So not in lunch, for lunch.
yeah, for lunch, yeah,
For lunch, yeah. For
yeah.
lunch, I take or I have. What is better?
If I talk about if 10 or 15 years back, people used to say take, but
But
now
what?
the
No, it's not that. It's always have. People, if people speak incorrectly, it doesn't make it correct.
okay,
Hmm. So, and I'm here to show you how it is spoken correctly.
okay. So what is the difference between in which terms we can say we take and which terms we can say we have? You suggested me that you cannot take a bath, right? You
No.
can have a bath, right?
Yeah.
So how is correct? Can you make me contented?
I have a bath. I have a bath every day. I have a bath twice a day. I have a bath in the morning. I have a bath in the evening. I have lunch at 1 o'clock. I have dinner at 8 o'clock. I have breakfast at 7 o'clock. So have a bath, have lunch, have dinner, have a meal. That is what we're focusing on right now. Okay, so we're trying to correct that. Mhm. And what people might say doesn't make it correct.
Okay. And what
And
about take a
we
look or have a look? What
sorry,
about take a look or have a look?
you can say both. You can say both. You can say take a look, take a look at what's coming on television, or have a look at my new dress. I'm wearing a new dress. Have a look at my new dress, or take a look. It's both correct.
But we cannot say have a bath. We cannot say take a bath.
No, have a bath.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So we're good.
And what about take a walk or have a walk?
Take a walk.
Take a walk.
Take a
Why
walk.
don't we have a walk?
No, take a walk. Go for a walk. Take a walk.
Okay.
So
Okay.
English or any language does not have a logic. Languages did not develop, suddenly a scientist comes with a formula and you use a formula. Languages do not work with a formula. There are some rules, yes, we have to follow them, but many times these rules are not applicable. There are exceptions to every rule because languages develop over years and years and years. Even today, languages are changing, but certain rules remain true today. Yesterday they were true, and they will remain true tomorrow.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, all right.
Mm.
Yes, and then so you go out again in the evening for another session with other clients. What time do you go?
I have 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 5:30 as per my invitation.
Okay, according to your schedule.
Yeah.
According to your schedule. Okay, so 5 o'clock
Mhm.
you leave home, and then how many sessions do you what time do you normally come home after work?
After 9:30, I come home. After 9:30, I reach home around 9:35 or 9:45, something around this
So
time.
by 9:30 you're home. Hmm.
Mhm. By
Hmm.
9:30, I cannot say by 9:30, but by 9:45,
Yeah,
by
around
9:50.
9:30. You can
Yeah,
say
yeah.
around 9:30. Yeah,
Mhm.
before 10. Before 10 you're home. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
And then after that, how are you feeling? How do you feel at that time? Do you feel happy? I've done my job for today. I did a good job. I helped so many people. Or are you, oh my God, I want to rest? What do you
No, I feel as usual. I don't feel like, oh, this is tired day, something like that. I feel active. No,
feel
I
active?
come home, I throw my bag, and then I get into the kitchen so that I can make my dinner, have, and then again I have to write down gratitude or prayer and do these things, and then again I sometimes affirm, and then I sleep.
Oh, okay. But you from talking to you, I understand that you pray twice a day or you meditate twice a day. So how does meditation help you in doing your job?
Meditation means you are spending time with yourself.
Hmm.
You are trying to understand what your intuition is saying, how you feel, what you talk to yourself,
Very well put. Very nice.
right?
Mm.
What do you want from this universe? When you try to perceive yourself, who you are, why are you here? Okay, where are you going in your life? What do you want to contribute?
Mm-hmm.
When you will ask this kinds of question from yourself, you will get the answer, not from outside, from your inside. From
That's true.
inside, you will get the answer.
That's true. So how long do you meditate in the morning?
I think 4 years.
No,
For
for
past
how long?
4 years.
How much
I
time do you?
first I meditate. First I pay gratitude, and then I meditate, and then I
Mm-hmm.
pray, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I meditate for half an hour. I meditate for half an hour.
Half an hour.
Yeah.
And in the evening, how long do you meditate for?
I don't in evening for 15 minutes or 20 minutes. That's how I meditate.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. And you told me you have been doing it for for 4 years now.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you feel that you have you feel much better having meditated for 4 years.
Uh, Feeling means when we meditate, we feel command on our emotions. You have
Wonderful.
to, right. You will be, you won't feel stress. You won't feel depression. You will feel bliss inside you, because when you meditate, nothing is going to disturb you, and when you put thoughts that may connect to even divine, or from you spiritual being, if you're a spiritual being, you can connect. You feel like you have enough things you know that is more valuable than you're looking for outside, the things you want.
Mm-hmm.
I have food on my table, I have limbs, okay, I'm healthy, my parents are alive, they are doing good in their life. I have roof over my head. I have bed to sleep. I have clean water to drink. Isn't it miracle?
Mm-hmm. Good, good, good. Good.
And you can, if you do not know no value of this thing, you can go in the slum area who is struggling to get a single time meal. You can
Mm,
ask from him. You can see their life, how they are surviving.
true.
And I had one of my friend, if I talk about in 2005 2006, he had no money to buy a food, and he was playing cricket with us. Even on Holi, on Holi, he had his father came from from to make money, and he took his part on 20 rupees in his pocket after he came home after I think 3 or 4 years, and he had only 20 rupees in his pocket. So I thought someone told me, Deepak, his name was Mantu, and he died of hungry. That boy,
Mm, hunger.
yeah, hunger. He died. We took his we do not, but he was still smiling. We never got to know that he's hungry. Still he was
Okay.
talking to us like he has everything. He never felt you when you talk to him. You can't imagine he Mantu haven't eaten for past for past 1 days, or yesterday he ate, today he have not yet up to now. He was smiling every time. Someone used to tell us, "Oh, Mantu hasn't got breakfast, haven't got lunch." So we used to send him a meal,
Okay. Okay.
right?
Amazing.
So I understand the pain of those all things. So when I compare my life with those kinds of people, I feel, I am blessed.
And meditation helps you realize that.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Good, good, good. So now tell me about your weekend. What do you do at the weekend? What time do you wake up? Again, 4:30 in the morning?
On weekend, I wake up a little bit late, around 5:30 or 6 o'clock.
Okay, good. Mm-hmm.
Again, I do meditation. I do my all early morning ritual, and then I clean my home. I laundry.
I
Then
do
I
my laundry.
make my
I do my
I do my
laundry.
laundry. Yeah, I do my laundry, and then I make my favorite meal. Right,
Which is
like paneer. I make paneer. I make kadi chawal.
okay.
I make no aloo paratha. But in summer I don't make aloo paratha.
Uh-huh.
So my favorite, that is cheat day. On that day I eat all junk food or whatever you say.
What well, Kadi chawal is not junk food, but whatever you feel like.
Yeah, whatever I feel like. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I do. And on Sunday I go to Toastmaster Club.
So sorry.
Toastmaster Club. That is public speaking, convention.
Oh, okay, okay, wonderful. Okay.
I go for 2 hours or 2.5 hours, and then I come home. And evening, if I have at a class, okay, fitness, then I attend them 1 or 2 class. Otherwise,
In the
I read
evening.
book.
All right, time out. In the evening if I have a class.
Yeah, in the evening, if I have a class, I attend them. I conduct them, and then I come home. I read books.
I contact my client and then you go. So you don't have too many classes at the weekend.
No, at the weekend I don't have too many classes. Saturday
Oh,
have,
on
Saturday have,
Saturday. Okay.
Saturday have. Yeah,
Okay. On Saturday you have a class, but not on Sunday.
not on Sunday.
Okay, all right. And do you have any hobbies besides? You've told me a lot about yourself. You told me about your meditation, about your food habits, about your classes, about your how you go about your day. But tell me about your hobbies now. Do you have something? Do you have hobbies that you enjoy?
Yeah, I have hobbies. Like my work is my hobbies. Earning money is my hobbies. Reading books is my hobbies. Eating healthy meal is my hobbies.
Okay,
Working
but
on my self development is my hobbies. Not
okay,
playing cricket, listening to music, watching TV, going to theater, going to
you don't like.
pub. Not like that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So reading book is your hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, meditation is your hobby, fitness
Yes.
is your hobby, not hobbies. Each
No.
of
Yeah.
these, yeah, hobby
Yeah.
and
I
all put
understand.
together, hobbies, right? All put
Yeah.
together. Hmm. Wonderful, wonderful. Do you like watching movies?
I don't like some. I like only those movie like that is like a familiar movie, right?
Familiar movie?
Inspiration. Familiar means a movie like Bagwan,
Oh,
Three
about
Idiots.
families. Movies
Yes,
about
about
families.
family.
Yeah,
Yeah,
about
Three
okay.
Idiots, Munna Bhai MBBS, Bhag
Okay.
Milkha Bhag. I like
Okay.
those kinds of movie, but
Uh-huh.
still, I don't know last time when I went to theater.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. Okay, we just have 2 quick minutes. I see lots of books behind you. So,
Yeah.
are all these books that you have read?
Not all
Wonderful.
I have read because I have almost I have read almost.
Almost all of them.
Yeah, all of them.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, and what is your favorite topic when you pick up a book? What do you like to read on? Which topic do you like to read on?
All are my favorite topics, about how to start a business, how to make impact, how to face struggle, how to face
Okay.
failure, how to utilize your, subconscious mind,
Mm-hmm.
how to invest money,
Mm-hmm.
how
You know,
to
there's
talk.
one name for all these books.
One name, I think these all are different books.
Yes,
I
I
can
know.
read that word that, power of subconscious mind, power of positive thinking, and
They're all
think and grow
self help.
rich.
Yeah, they're all self help books.
Yes,
Self
yes, those
help.
all are self-help books. Yeah.
Yes, they help you to improve.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful. That's really good. And do you think that you are able to remember the lessons that you learned from those books and able to inculcate them in your life?
Remember means I don't read a book once. I read at least 4 or 5 times.
Sometimes, yes, yes.
Then you can capture, I think
Anything,
40,
yeah,
50%,
of what the
50%,
person.
60%. Yeah, of that content. Otherwise, once
Absolutely.
you read after 20 days, you will forget. You
Yes,
don't know what
that's
you have learned. So you have to repeat it again and again. Right now, I'm reading the science of getting rich. Right. So
oh wow.
already I finished that. But
Uh-huh.
today I will start again. I will read it again.
Very nice. Very
Twice or
nice.
thrice.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
I make a note. I
mm-hmm.
make a note in my general so that I can go through those all heading or uh, noteworthy those all things.
So you don't make a note, you make notes because you
I
make
make
lots
note.
of them. Yeah.
Okay.
So a means one. So no. So you
Okay.
make notes, right?
Notes. Okay.
Very good.
Make notes. Yeah.
Very, very good. Very good. And what do you do? Because the timer is going off soon, quickly. What do you do when you come across a difficult word?
Typical use. I have Google. I have my
Yeah,
phone. That helps me to get it.
wonderful. That's what I
Yeah.
want
I
to
Google.
hear. Google.
Yeah.
Yes, you should always Google. You come across a difficult word, always Google. Well
Yes.
done. You're doing well. I'm so glad to
Thank
meet you.